Chapter 6 3 Days of Excess. Mario's room. Wow, the Excess Express! This is so totally luxurious! The 3 days to Poshley Heights are just gonna fly by! Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched! Huh? There's something on the floor. Was that there when we arrived? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. What a totally weird threat. You think Beldam has anything to do with this? Well, one way or another. Or one way or the other, the note's appearance means the culprit's on the train. Oh, I hate threats. Let's get this nut job before they try anything. Oh, yeah. Well, before we do that, we have a shine sprite. We also have, in the drawer, there's a dried shroom. Wow, anything else? No. What about the floorboards? No. Okay. What's up, guys? It's Daz here. I was gonna say you don't really mind, but you don't really care. Ugh, that was weird. Welcome to the Excess Express. 3 days of luxury. Hello, waitress. What do you have to say? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. You're not one of those creepy people that watch people eat, do you? Hello, I am Chef Shimmy with the culinary expert. Glad to meet your complainants. Acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. Oh, okay then. Any floorboards? No? Okay. Even though we're on a train, there's still, of course, a shop. And I love that wall animation. We've got another mystery, which I think I'm going to take. I don't have room for it, do I? No. Hold on, let me just go eat some stuff. Nothing like a dried shroom to get the appetite going, am I right, Mario? Yeah, 1 HP. But I am going to take this mystery. Thanks a million. Wow, I've got to say that more often. How's it goes, traveller? Welcome to Sales Star. We have lots of souvenirs. What can I do for you? Nothing. Bye-bye. I like that animation too, where it all just sort of folds back. So I think we'll just have a little conversation with every passenger on the train. I mean, there's not exactly hundreds, only like 12, but let's go to room 6. We're in room 5. Hello, Mr. Penguin. I'm on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like. I see. May I check your drawers? There are several detective novels here. Oh yes, he does seem like quite the detective type. Also, I love how the paper just goes rolling up. What about in room 7? Aha! Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes! Oh, that must be nice, having a very luxurious business train. Like, you're going on a luxurious train for business. You don't even have to pay for it. That must be good. Room 8. Oh, it's the Bomb family again. I remember you. Can I check your drawers before anything else? There you go, a star piece. There's nothing here. Alright then, what do you have to say, Gold Man? Oh, you are the champion of the Blitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it's certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. Finally, someone notices me. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bob here. Ah, my. That's a little strange. Yeah, I'm Bob, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? Not at all. I'm more confused in how the train actually accepts a family of bombs on as passengers, but you know, I ain't gonna judge, and apparently neither will the train. What about you? You seem like an employee. Hello to you, and welcome to Excess Express. I'm the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I will let you know immediately. Okay, yeah, we have got a bit of a threat going on, so perhaps one of these passengers are the ones threatening us. I mean, we got a business nerd, a detective wannabe, and a bomb family. Something tells me the bomb family's not the one, but oh! Oh, hello. Something's going on over here, huh? No, my heart cries out to the salty pain of misery. Well, that was a masterpiece. Masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. Oh. Everyone's sort of talking, but not talking, so editing me has nothing to do, even though he should be. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of the supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that'll do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said? And, exactly what kind of dish is that? Also, I love the soundtrack of this. I'm known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. Even though he has a big no-nose. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh! The central clue of this case, and almost the most vital one, or also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot and stew and all, and this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman! What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry, please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand? Yes, sorry. Ahem, very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is, and, I guess that's about it, right? And this scene is totally for squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad, the actor. Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer. Tweety geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but well then, who did it, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. I see, well, I think I see a clue. A clue? There are traces of something on the carpeting. Hey, this totally looks like spilled stew on the carpet. We can follow the trail to the thief, Mario. Hey, it might even be the same person who wrote the sticky, yummy threat note. What makes me say that? A Goomba's intuition. Yes, or maybe the one who gave us the yummy sticky note is in this room! But yes, as you can imagine, as I've said for almost every chapter in this game, I love the soundtrack. The sound of just detective work and the ba-ding and all this old-fashioned black and white Clue mystery movie-esque feel. It's all nice. And what's in room 4? We haven't looked in there yet. Nothing. That's good to know. I guess they won't mind if I look in here. Nothing here. Anything in the floor panel? Yeah, there we go. Let's give us a star piece. If I can spin jump, please, Mario. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I have to press A to get out. So where does it go? It goes into room 3. It's a fat toad. Who would have thought? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you want? That was not a burp, that was more like a zombie vomit. Sorry about that now. What were you talking about apart from the stew? The kitchen. Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. There are several gourmet food magazines here, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food of Excess Express. There is a large photo of Chef Shimmy on the cover. His smile is just blinding. There is something underneath the magazines. You got a gallery. How did that fit in a single drawer? Or is that a massive cabinet? Don't! I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me! So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you wrote the entire pot, or you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid. Dobby, stupid! Yes, justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkept facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective of this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6, where we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. Man, I love Detective Pennington's theme. It's all so mysterious. Now, what's in room 2 and 1? We haven't been there yet. Also, I'm sorry I keep mentioning the soundtrack, but I also love the soundtrack of the Excess Express. It's just like a radio-themed tune, and it's just nice. It's like, if I'm ever like in my room at daytime and I just want a background theme, this is generally what I choose. Hello, you were in the Glitz Pit for a moment, but I didn't speak to you. Well, hello there, you sweet savage sleuth of a man, you. You're spectacular, dear. Oh, well, thank you, but there are giant mounds of cosmetics inside. I see. Yeah. What about in room 1? Is there anything here? There is. It's Zip Toad. Hello. Hey, guy. Getting falsely accused is a bummer, right? Don't I know it? Yes, you do. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. Any floor panels? There are not. And we have one more carriage to the right. This is the door we came in from, so, what's in this front carriage? Ah, it's the engine and the actual train driver, who doesn't have to do much because it's on a track, right? Greetings, welcome to Excess Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. Our opulent journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. And how do you find your accommodations? Are they not incredibly splendid? Our furnishings delight the eye, but the sway of our locomotive delights all else. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah, huzzah! Alright, well, it looks pretty peaceful and nice outside. You got some random canyons, but you got a nice blue sky. So I say, let's go all the way back to Chef Shimmy. Is that a reference or something, Shimmy? Because I don't think I'm picking it up, unless it's supposed to be like the sound of like a sizzling pan, where I don't know, where chefs just go shh. So it's like, I'm Chef Shimmy, or something, I don't know. Or you always see those chefs that like make massive flames in their cooking, and they just look, I don't know, that just always fascinates me. I'm personally someone who cannot cook for my life. I could do toast and cold food. Hello, Chef Shimmy, even though your pot's already there, I'll give it to you. So, you found my beef, I mean the thief. I am joyful. Here's your gallery pot, even though it's right there. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here's a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean. Oh, a star piece. Oh, I didn't know that was. Well, that's pretty nice. Let's go to room 6 and talk to Detective Pennington. Yes, like penguin and posh all together. Pennington. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced that oh god, I can't read today, I apologize. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. Even though he's a bird brain. Yeah, I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Ho ho ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No, I'm a chicken. And a shaky head guy. No need to introduce yourself, I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat, our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs, they are definitely suspect. Actually, that's a good point, they do explode, but I'm not sure if they're very tasty. It's probably very metallic. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to a rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Alright, so do I ask the bomb family? No, I don't. It is now sunset. And this place goes all orange or green or whatever color this is, and oh, it's so nice.
Are you
and
listening?
they're
That's what I'm
arguing.
saying.
More
He's
about
our little Bob.
Little Bob's future.
His present,
Do you hear me
obviously,
talking?
needs to be
He
much
needs
more
something
expensive and
useful,
utterly
dear,
gorgeous.
not a toy.
I mean, don't
And
you
that
think
is why you
so?
must
Because that
use
way,
your
clearly,
brain and
he'll remember
think
it
just a
longer.
little.
And that's why
Think
you
harder
need
on exactly
to think long and
what I'm
hard
saying to you.
about what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
No, dear.
Are you even listening?
Mum and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd bought my GBA. I see what they did there. Game
That's
Boy
what I'm
Advance. Yeah, this is really old. This is a really old game before the time of the Nintendo 3DS or the DS. There's been a lot of noise coming from room 8 with the Gold Bulb family. My guess is they're having a little domestic squabble. Not that it's my business. I should probably talk to the two that are squabbling as well, now that I think about it. I think we should get a little Bob the Advanced Learner's Classic Series of Bombery. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car. Or a house. Bo is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister. Are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Hello, Zip Toad. What does that little Bob kid want as a present? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, Guy? Oh man, don't they all? I can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks. Hey, you don't think Bob might want something from someone he admires, do you? Well, we'd better find whatever it is soon, or we'll meet a sticky, yummy end. Before knowing all those details, you need to talk to this Toad out here, because he actually knows it. I can hear everything about that family's fighting about... I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bob. Oh, well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Yeah, that really confused me for a bit, because not only do you have to talk to the first Toad to actually know that you have to go to the train driver, but then after that you also have to go to Zip Toad because you are supposed to think that he wants a thing from Zip Toad, but then he says that you've actually got to give it to the train driver, so... I don't know, it's done now, so let's just go over there. Hello, Bob. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Here's your autograph. Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. A shine sprite. Ooh. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it. I promise. And now it is night time, and once again, the Excess Express theme has changed, and this one is my favorite out of the 3. Once again, if I could have background music in my room at night time, this would be my choice. Hello, Toad. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. that stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket PI. Honestly, great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, so I'll be waiting for the good news. Alright, so we've already found that in all 8 rooms there is a passenger, except for room 4. There is no one in there. But if there's 8 passengers and only 7 blankets, as it sounds like, then surely that means that someone is in that room, maybe, Well, that's actually the truth, and I like how in the windows you can see the time of day, and you can see things go past. It's lovely and nice, and I like it. But first, is there anything in our room? Did I miss anything? Like a floorboard panel? No? Okay, never mind. To room 4 we go. You're sure no one's here? This is a passenger car, orange and brown decor. That actually looks really good. The passenger cabins here are number 3, 4, and 5, in case you forgot your numbers. Thanks for that, Goombella. That's so helpful. We've already got that floor panel, haven't we? Yeah. Okay. Well, they say that things pop out when you hide away, so why don't we do that with Vivian? I see.
So you found me. Well, as you can see, I'm a ghost, and cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I have no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is, if you do something for me. What do you say?
Fine.
All I need is... your life?
Oh my god, that shaking effect.
No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept as my earliest childhood dream, or days even. And my fear that someone would find it and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is.
I have a question for you, mysterious ghost guy. If you're a ghost and you don't even dare read my diary,
because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you.
Thank you for that. I love threats at the last minute, but I have a question. If he can't touch physical objects and things like that, and he goes through everything, how has he not shot through all of these carriages already? Like, is his body physically following the train somehow, or is he able to hold on to something to actually stay? Because surely, if he's staying in the same place because he goes through everything, he should just zip through all of these cabins, you know? You wouldn't even see him because he's going by so fast. I don't know. Anyway, we need to go to the baggage area. So, Toad, you've been talking to a ghost. Did you find it? What? A ghost? Eek. And he won't give you the blanket unless you give his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. That's a good rule of thumb. Plus, I am Luigi now. I know how to deal with ghosts. So, where is this diary, you ask? Why, it's right in the center of those crates which you can paperize to get through. But I'm going to check for floorboard panels first, since there's a lot of space here that makes me suspicious. Nope, doesn't look like nothing. Alright, foods. Let's paperize through. Vivian decides to go over instead, and you got a ragged diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Alright, is there any star pieces in here? There's not. Okay then. Let's get out. And back to the ghost. I gotta say though, this has kinda creeped me out when I was a kid. Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Yeah, don't do that. But as a kid, this really creeped me out because that ghost generally looks scary to me. Just like, I don't know what it is. The eyes or the fact he's got no legs. I don't know. Luigi's Mansion didn't scare me as much as that single ghost did there. But Yeah, plus the music of that ghost, it's great, but it's creepy. Now, of course, I quite like it since I have a thing for creepy things, but yeah. So, he said, don't read the diary, right? Well, I've saved, so it's like I never did, right? I think I should read the diary. Should I read the diary? I'm gonna read the diary. Ragged diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Read the diary? Oh, sure, what the heck? You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Oh, sure, what the heck? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really bad. You understand me? Oh, sure, what the heck? Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train today, and on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to! Now see what happens! The train goes freaky, the ghost goes mad, Mario's a chicken. That's too bad. Game over. I know, they went there. Right back to the title screen too. Jesus. Thank goodness I saved, right? Alright, back on track. We never read that diary. Nope, not at all. Hello, ghost man.
Did you find my diary?
Here's your ragged diary.
Yes, this is my diary. Very well. You're blanketed right here.
You got a blanket, the conductor's blanket. Without this, he's freezing.
You were very wise not to read.
I'll just skip over this text.
If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You'll probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well.
Bye-bye, ghost man. Off you go to the attic of the train. Never mind.
Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper's so great, maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it.
Oh, okay then. We'll just go return that blanket then. So, Mr. Mario, how did it go? Here's your blanket. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, and hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. You got a mushroom, which we can't hold. I'll throw away a mistake for it. It's getting late, Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. Can that fade away, or am I going to accidentally grab it automatically? That's a shame. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Don't worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Great, I don't want this mistake. Get it out of here. Thank you. So now with that done, we've done everything we need to do today. Therefore, next time on Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door... Oh, the shop's closed. That's cool. I like that. But, next time, I don't know what's going to happen, really. We're just going to endure another day on the train. They say that this train journey takes 3 days, which... That's not too bad for me, so... I guess... Good night, everybody. Mine has been Daz. You don't really care. And Vivian has stuff to say first. Well, sounds like we should go get some rest and let the conductor watch over things. And I'll see you in a bit.